electing to rescue Princess Macherie, Mont's party makes for Leonis Castle. However, Victora and Luartha chose not to inform Glaciella of Mont's latest movements, believing she will emerge victorious. Glaciella lets her thoughts run freely, envisioning a false future that will never come to pass. Soon enough, dawn approaches. King Kuri's wicked laughter fills the castle halls. He knows the destruction of Rubius and Glaciella's death may well be within his grasp.
I see. Lady Macherie has been taken to Leonis Castle by traitors of Horn.
That seems to be the case. Therefore, we must do whatever is in our power to...
Wait just a moment. You're not suggesting that we rescue Lady Macherie on our own, are you?
What else can we do? Well, I suppose we will need to gather allies at some point. But there's no time for that now.
So you want us to sneak into the castle by ourselves? Because that would be impossible. Impossibly impossible.
Well, we can't just leave Lady Macherie to die!
A moment, you two. I have received word that Horn Solidus are on their way to Leonis Castle, much to our fortune.
So we'll be backing Solidus then?
No. There is something else that I would like to request of you. I need you to travel to Wizette and inform the Leonis forces there of what has befallen Lady Macherie. The might of Solidus alone would likely be enough to capture the castle. Alas, it would come at a great price.
Meaning that Lady Macherie can only be saved if the two nations join forces.
Take this with you. It may prove useful.
Black cloth. Is this your scarf?
If you show this to my husband, or perhaps my sons, surely they would.
We will be sure to let the Leonis forces know that you are indeed still alive.
No, that will not do. We cannot let anyone know that I survived the battle at Anvil Castle.
Huh? But why?
Because to others, I have died. My death can be used to my advantage. It could very well bear us a chance to defeat Soderly and his followers.
Understood. Then I will proceed as you've requested, without letting the rest of Leonis find out.
I must apologize for foisting my burden upon you two.
Not at all. If we hadn't met you when we did, we would be...
We most certainly would have taken a different path in life. With that, we shall take our leave.
I'm beat. Not that it comes as much of a surprise.
Wow, this is curious.
What is... What? Just because Sosha said she's tired and I didn't?
Not that. It just struck me that you really are doing your best.
He's right about that. To think that we're right back on the road to Leonis, just when we thought we'd have a chance to rest in Wizette. I thought you would have at least whined about it once by now.
But this is the first time we've ever worked together with Calum, you know?
Huh. So your sense of rivalry is keeping you going?
It's only natural. We are representing Fordham after all.
Well, our numbers are also terribly low at the moment.
Speaking of which, I've not laid eyes on Etra and the other new recruits in some time. I wonder what's happened.
From what I've heard, their morale plummeted after Lilith berated them.
So what has happened to Etra? She hasn't gone on the run, has she?
Unfortunately, it seems that she's become somewhat of a recluse. Yerma is always by her side, so that's some comfort. But alas.
Was there not one more? What was her name again?
The one that touted herself as the strongest paladin, right?
Right, her! I think her name was Nasha.
I thought they were really giving it their all. I heard that they got the boots knocked off of them by Lilith during a Fordham mock battle.
But why would that old hag even be there? She's not in Fordham.
Because she likes to be seen wherever she can, that one.
All she does is nag. It's no wonder men don't want anything to do with her.
Just who might you be talking about now? I only did as I was requested by Lord Stern, mind you. Were you not aware?
Apologies.
This lecture's postponed. Prepare for battle!
What's the matter?
The stars have grown faint.
It's a sign of the approaching dawn.
Right. Aren't you tired?
Are you actually worried about little old me?
We haven't had a proper night's rest since Leonis.
There's not much we can do about that. Lady Mashri waits imprisoned within Leona's castle. If we don't reach her soon...
I know. That's why rest is a luxury we don't have right now.
But alas... I hope Lady Glaciella is okay.
Don't worry. Victor has said that she would explain why we had to postpone.
Do you believe her?
Huh?
I think your feelings for her might be clouding your judgment.
I don't have feelings for... You don't trust her, do you?
I don't have any proof that she's lying. But my intuition tells me so.
We need to hurry so that we can get back to Wazette Castle as soon as possible. That's all we can do for now.
That we can agree on.
Lady Glaciella, it is almost time to take the field.
I will venture behind the castle to initiate a diversion.
Are you sure about this, Lady Miranda? You are our guest from the East. Getting involved in our affairs like this.
Not to worry. This battle is an ideal chance for me to return the favor. Alas. If only Master were here as well.
Sir Seymour is still on the road, I take it.
Yes. It could be that Rundal will finally declare war on Sodali. Or perhaps he is inquiring into the current state of affairs.
So, Rundal's invasion has come at last.
If that is true, we have no time to spare in overthrowing Kuri and conquering Gwisette.
Lady Miranda, we will not get a second chance. We must win this battle.
I am aware.
However, there is no need to fight to the last if the battle seems lost. I do not want to lose any of you.
Lady Glaciella, I must be off. We will begin our assault behind the castle at sunrise.
And once the enemy has been drawn to your location, we will lay siege to the castle gates.
After that, we need only wait for Lord Mont to open the gates and allow our entry.
With all the pieces in place, our victory is all but assured.
Right. Let us set out, shall we?
My dagger can hardly stay in its sheath.
The day is dawning, Lady Miranda.
Indeed.
Lady Miranda, your orders.
We are ready. You only need to give the word.
We will bring down Kuri, even if we must lay down our lives.
That will not do. Do not get any grand ideas of felling enemy soldiers or storming the castle.
But...
Do you understand me? Your mission is to draw the enemy's attention. If you are ever outnumbered, do not hesitate to retreat.
Apologies, but we cannot do that while Lady Glaciella is putting her life on the line.
I cannot justify us running away with our backs bent over!
Worry not. Once Lady Glaciella's brigade has stormed the castle, that is when our true fight begins.
Then!
We will make our way to the castle gates and take to the castle ourselves. Then you can draw as much blood as you like.
Yes, ma'am!
Dawn approaches. Move out!
King Rob. Daybreak. Marching through the night is no easy feat. I was considering a brief rest.
No, Your Majesty. We can still...
We must rescue Lady Macherie as soon as possible.
If we stop to rest now...
Be that as it may, now is not the time to weary ourselves. Leonis Castle is notoriously stout, formidable even. The fearless army of Fennis themselves could not take it.
Please, Your Highness, do not liken us to Moraga's lot.
That was not my intention, but alas, it is worrisome.
King Rob?
What those Leonis soldiers had said. Even one relic would have heightened the threat he poses. But four...
That That certainly is troubling news.
I wonder, did Sadali take up residence in Leonis Castle? Or did he return to Dynevor Cathedral? Until we know for certain, we should not weary ourselves by any means. Is that understood?
Yes, Your Highness.
I fear it may have been a mistake to command Adelard's party to Horn Castle. At any rate, let us advance just a bit further. Once we emerge from these woods, Leonis Castle should be just ahead. There, we will take a brief respite, but do not let your guard down.
Dawn is almost upon us.
Good. I was getting restless.
Not yet.
What's the matter, big sister? If we don't go soon...
If our impatience causes the plan to go awry, it is not us who will be thrust into harm's way.
Ah, you have a point. Lady Glaciela's betrothed is inside the castle, isn't he?
We needn't worry. Mont is a capable man.
I believe so as well. His kind nature did cause me some worry when I first met him. But there is certainly more to him than mere kindness. He is also strong enough to have survived the long, treacherous retreat to Wazette.
A commotion is coming from the castle.
And so it begins.
It seems they've fallen for the diversion set by Lady Miranda and her troops.
Everyone, I am sorry to have entangled you all in this.
Why are you saying this now of all times?
This is unlike you, Lady Glaciela.
Here we are now, Rubius, a fully fledged rebel organization. But just 1 generation ago, our families didn't even know the next time they'd be able to eat.
Right. And that worry was put to rest all thanks to Lady Glaciela's mother and her hard work in the castle.
But her mother was...
We know, all too well. That rat Kuri will never be forgiven for what he's done.
It was not only her mother. For Lady Glaciela to have any hope of succeeding the throne, every last one of her relatives must be eliminated, he said.
Speaking of which, where is your family now, Lady Glaciela?
They are taking refuge at Bordy's castle, at the southern edge of Wazette.
You've thought this out, I see. Kuri's influence will have a hard time reaching them there.
If our rebellion should fail...
Wait, Lady Glaciela. Such faint-heartedness.
No, I want you to hear this. If our rebellion should fail, I want all those left alive to retreat at once. And join my relatives in Bordy's castle. Is that clear?
Understood.
To battle, then.
For our comrades!
For a better tomorrow!
For our pride!
Lady Glaciella, what troubles you?
Do you not find it strange?
Huh?
Though the castle gates have come under attack, why are they so lightly guarded?
We've already told you you needn't worry. The fools have clearly fallen for Lady Miranda's diversion and are all back behind the castle.
I suppose so.
Then that means it's on us to take down these gates.
And once we do, we shall join forces with Mont's party inside the castle.
To arms!
The wyvern vanished?
It must have been evoked from an ancient relic. But why would Lord Sodley send Stern here?
Perhaps His Holiness is uneasy that we are unaccompanied at the castle. He's coming too.
Where? Leonis Castle?
Horn's 1st Division, Solidus, will be upon us at any moment. It should be quite the battle.
You will be participating as well, of course.
Horn? That is no concern of mine.
You bastard. You dare defy Lord Sodley.
It's just as well. Go rest in your quarters if it will help you stay out of our way.
Is that really okay, Caesar?
The credit for victory will belong to us alone. That's the only change to the plan, right?
So that's your intent. If it plays out that way, it's not a bad idea.
That is quite a clamor coming from the castle.
My, you are a perceptive one. Glaciella and Rubius began their siege at dawn's first light.
How can this be? I was told that it had been postponed. Lord Mont and the others were supposed to be on their way to rescue Lady Marcherie from Leonis Castle.
Yes, you have it right.
Then why would Lady Glaciella still... Are you not her ally?
Glaciella and I are dear friends.
Then why would you not inform her?
Do you think she would listen, even if I did advise her?
But without Leonis's aid, the chance of Rubius alone claiming victory is...
Nothing would change, even if Leonis's forces were here.
What?
Perhaps you are underestimating Kuri a bit, no? The way I see it, even if Leonis's troops joined forces with Glaciella and Rubius, Kuri could not be felled.
Then what can be done to defeat him?
If Glaciella were to die, Kuri would believe that the threat against him has been squelched, would he not?
You heartless...
Please do not misunderstand. However, if that were the only way to put an end to Kuri, I would not hesitate. We must be willing to go to such lengths if we are to have any hope of striking down a man such as he.
But how can you just throw away a lifelong friend?
If I were the one to take down Kuri, I would not expect to leave the battlefield alive. It seems as though Rubius has broken through the castle gates. Now then, I wonder what Glaciella will do once she realizes Mont is not here. It would be best if she retreated, but alas.
Follow me!
We're surrounded.
Where are they? Where is Mont's group?
Lady Glaciella.
They are not here.
What?
Lady Glaciella, how can that be?
I sensed something was off from the moment we set foot in the castle. There's no evidence of a struggle here.
Then the castle gates were opened by...
Wisette soldiers. There is no other explanation.
Impossible. Why would they do that?
That I do not know. Are the Leonis forces here within the castle somewhere? Perhaps they are not here at all.
They have to be here. They gave us their word just yesterday.
Whether we push on or retreat, this lot must be dealt with.
Agreed. Let's take them out. And then we'll find Mont's party.
Lady Glaciella, this is truly peculiar. Where could our Leonis allies have possibly gone? Could it be that they really have left the castle?
You mean to say that we... No. That Lady Glaciella has been betrayed?
That cannot be so! Lord Mont is not the type of person to break promises.
Then where is he hiding?
Lady Glaciella, is there still time? Retreating now would result in fewer casualties. However, if we proceed without reinforcements...
I will not be retreating, big sister.
Do you think we can defeat Kuri on our own?
Don't forget about Victora and Lawartha.
I didn't, but alas...
If we retreat now and leave those two behind, what do you think would befall them? Are you with me, Lady Glaciella?
That was unnecessary.
You bastard!
So you've finally shown yourself.
Minwu, you can't!
Lady Glaciella, please. Trust in Lord Mont.
Don't speak now.
He is an honest man. He will surely bring peace to the land.
Minwu! Kuri, you shan't be forgiven for this.
Father!
King Elda!
Nothing worth your concern.
'Tis a grievous wound.
Did you not tell us that your wounds had healed, Father? Why would you lie to us?
A foe can be deceived by feigning friendship.
That I understand. However...
You would have us turn back for Wizette Castle?
Of course not.
Then you understand. All we can do now is continue onward. Your help is not needed.
But why? Why must you always put on a brave front, Father? Are we not family? You should trust me to help you and lift your spirits in times of need.
What foolishness.
Father.
You believe being a family means going through life licking each other's wounds? I thought perhaps this war had imparted some wisdom unto you, but it seems my judgment was hasty. I've no inclination to rely on someone who says such cowardly things.
Then, please tell me, what can I do that will make me capable in your eyes?
You feel it as well as I do. Stern is at Leonis Castle. He will undoubtedly try to kill me, and you as well. Mont, when that time comes, what shall you do? Knowing you shall say that you can reason with him. Am I mistaken? He has what you lack. Resolution. He will do whatever is necessary to triumph. That is why.
I cannot best him. Is that what you mean to say?
Just so. As it stands, he could cut you down with ease. Consider that as we continue on to Leonis Castle. And think over what you must do. Now, move out.
What's going on? What are you doing over there?
You see something interesting? Yeah! I'd say this is quite the sight.
Oh, what shall we do? The thought alone is thrilling, huh?
Whatever's over there couldn't possibly be that interesting.
It's Elda's lot.
What?
You don't say. They must be traversing the road below this cliff.
What's more, the old lion looks like he's hurting, huh?
I'm not privy to the finer details, but I'm told they've fled from Wizette in the direction of Leonis Castle.
What should we do? Hey, now what is this? Do they frighten you so? That's right. I am afraid. So afraid that I can hardly stand it. You don't look that afraid to me.
Oops. Seems I've forgotten to mention. Zazan is immortal, you see.
Immortal? What fairy tale is this?
Even after taking a fatal blow, he starts breathing easy again soon enough.
Well, then shouldn't you have no reason to fear death? You only say that because you've never stared death in the eye. Listen. When you've taken as many death blows as I have, you get to know death in that pitch-black sea. It's more frigid than ice, and burns hotter than flame. It's the kind of thing that would make anyone desperate to escape.
So, that's why you always come back, huh?
I've already been too close to crossing over once and for all. I know death will catch me one day. That's why I'm terrified of dying. You understand?
Kind of. Not really, but sure.
You're an odd one, huh?
Speak for yourself. Either way, I love squashing the life out of others.
Lovely. Now can we get back to discussing what to do with those Leonis troops?
What? That was close!
Who did that? I'll give you what for, huh?
I don't think they were aiming for us.
Meaning, it was a warning shot.
Seems that someone is guarding over Elda, and we surveying the scene has made us their target. What should we do? Shall we try for Elda's head regardless?
No chance. We should turn a blind eye this time.
We have more pressing matters. Ones that don't involve him, huh?
What's the matter, Lord Mont?
I feel the presence of bloodlust.
It wouldn't be strange if someone, or something, was lurking about nearby. Let us proceed with caution.
Right. Gods, how cruel.
This is the village where we sought respite while en route to Wazet, is it not?
It is.
Steady now.
Lord Mont.
What's wrong?
I don't know. He was wearing golden armor.
What?
Wait. It couldn't be.
I know. I don't want to believe it, but Lord Stern...
What are you saying?
You're trying to pin this on Lord Stern?
Enough with this sick joke.
This is Stern's work. There's no doubt in my mind.
It can't be.
Unbelievable.
Where is Lord Stern now?
He likely awaits us at Leonis Castle. We have no time to spare.
Hey, did you hear?
Hear what?
I heard a report from the shinobi earlier. The mangy lions are on their way here, it seems.
What's become of Wazet?
Apparently, Leonis dissolved their alliance with Wazet. They now intend to ally themselves with Horn.
It's not worth fretting over an alliance made in such haste.
On the contrary, Lord Sadali may well look past Horn's betrayal. Because in the end, we have Ma Cherie. And it seems that Mont, the firstborn prince of Leonis, is head over heels for her.
This should get interesting.
Quite the intricate web we've got woven here, I see. But what is this about Prince Mont having fallen for Ma Cherie? Give me a break! I, Lord Camilo, shall be the one to liberate Marjorie. And when I do, she will surely come to see who the superior man is. Oh, my prince has arrived on his white steed to free me from the clutches of evil. Wait, who are you? Sorry to keep you waiting, Marjorie. Lord Camillo, you took your time getting here. Forgive me, sweet princess. I have been pining for you since last we met, waiting for you to reach me. Do you know how that feels? I do, because I yearned to see you too. Truly? Truly, because I...
The next chapter of your little play is quite dramatic.
Silence! Come on! Let's hurry up and save Marjorie.
This is the 3rd Division, Amorier. Yes, Your Holiness. Mount Ariale will soon come into view. Understood. Please leave it to us, Lord Sadali. The Divine Ruler shall be eliminated at all costs. Yes, sir. Lord Sadali has imparted us with his words of encouragement. Pay no heed to Gilgamesh. The Divine Ruler is our sole target!
This shall do. Let us set up our encampment here.
Does your highness expect this battle to last some time?
I should hope not. Yet we may be left with little other choice.
Darling, don't.
I forbid it.
Please, King Rob. While we may not be prepared for battle, neither is our enemy. We should seize this chance while we have it.
Do not take the lion's den lightly.
I believe the Leona's forces will return.
Having them here would certainly be reassuring.
Silence, Lorenzo. We should not count on Leonas to act as our ally. Should they come bearing their fangs at us? Frederica, Lorenzo, begin preparations immediately.
Darling, are you sure?
I am. I cannot entrust them with Shitzelt. That is all. Forgive my insolence. I will accept whatever punishment you deem appropriate. But now...
Sadali is said to now be in possession of 4 ancient relics. Do not act in haste. The well-being of your soldiers should be of utmost importance. Do I make myself clear?
Then, you mean?
That is my only order. I leave the rest in your hands.
We have received His Highness's permission. Now, we invade Leona's castle and recover Lady Marjorie! Move out! These Fennis soldiers are nothing to fear. Run them down!
Here, here!
So this is the strength of Horn's 1st Division, Solidus.
How should we deal with them?
I don't think we can hold them off forever.
What do you think you're doing?
Huh? That voice. It couldn't be. Vistral!
It's been a while.
You bastard. How dare you show your face after what you've done?
I prefer the company of strong people. Don't take it personally.
So where is Ziza?
She needn't be here when I can deal with the likes of you by myself.
Well, he's certainly taking us lightly, in that case.
We will show you no quarter. May you rot in hell for your crimes.
That's rich.
That's a bit excessive. This is Solidus we're talking about!
I'm not ready to die!
Oh, come on! Surely you don't intend to...
Not so bold now, are we? We shan't go easy on you just because you're on your own.
Oh, give me a break! I'm not going to wait around to get killed!
Don't let him get away! Solidus, begin the advance!
That's right. Come after me. I shall show you the hell you condemn me to.
A report, Your Highness.
They are walking right into a trap. You all to me! We must aid Engelbert!
Not a soul in sight.
Those cowards. To think that a group of such cowards could have made it this far.
What are your orders, Commander? Shall we change course and take the castle?
You mustn't. Retreat! Retreat!
King Rob!
Fall not for Vistral's scheme.
Please, Your Highness. The enemy has retreated within the castle. Considering the situation at hand, it seems rather straightforward.
What is this?
Where were they hiding?
Retreat! Yes, sir! This wound is...
The bleeding won't stop. What do we do?
We need a medic! Quickly!
Lady Miranda, Wizette's forces seem to have fallen quite considerably in number.
Yes, you were right about that.
Oh, at last! You, Lady Glashella, and Lord Vadim are all putting your lives on the line. But I ended up here. I had hoped to be part of the entourage that stormed the castle gates. However,
You have had a change of heart?
yes, ma'am. I see now that our time to shine is just beginning. These battle tactics, they will surely bring us to victory.
Indeed, they should. Let us converge with Lady Glacella's group at the castle gates.
This was all you could muster, was it? Pathetic. Seize Glacella. Kill the rest for all I care.
What now, Lady Glacella?
At this rate...
I see even you underestimate me. That will make their entrance all the grander.
Huh?
We have incoming reinforcements.
What? Who?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Who are you?
I'm Katia, Lady Glacella's little sister.
What? Is this true?
We have different fathers, but yes.
I see. Half siblings, then.
Precisely. I look forward to working with you. And my name is Mariluk. I used to belong to Wizette's army, but it has since grown too detestable to ally with. I wandered adrift for some time, but Lady Glacella found me and trained me up to what you see before you.
Lady Glacella, why are they here?
They are part of my private brigade, Spirare.
Private brigade?
I guess you could call us her secret weapon.
This is unlike you, Lady Glacella. Hiding a maneuver as big as this.
Are you not forgetting someone?
Lady Miranda! What a relief to see you unscathed. We have made it this far thanks to you. You have my sincerest gratitude.
Of course, but the real battle is just beginning.
I take it you shan't be surrendering?
Surges.
This battle will lead to spilt blood, to the needless loss of many lives. Even if it meant preventing such an outcome.
I shall not prostrate myself before a dictator who treats his subjects like worms. I shall strike down Kuri and end this insufferably long winter that plagues Wisette still.
Then, there is naught else to be done but fight.
We shall settle who is just, here and now. For Minwu!
Oracle, Chapter 23, Passage 6. The Hour of the Two-Headed Lion. Urgent warning. I repeat, urgent warning. Intruders incoming.
Sodali's underlings, I assume.
Just so. We're only here for the Divine Ruler. If you try to impede us...
Child of mortals, you put too much faith in your own abilities.
With a head count like this, do you really think you'll stand a chance?
Foolish. a long-distance communication device. As I suspected, it ended up in your hands. You are listening, are you not, Sottily?
I expected no less, Gilgamesh. Slaying so many Sanctum monks with such minuscule effort.
You are willing to sacrifice this many, yet you cling to your own life so desperately.
What else? The cocoon of light is mine. No one else shall have it.
You still do not understand. It is too much for man to handle.
So the world shall perish if I misuse it, you say? My, would that not be grand? I will use any means necessary to kill you. Oh my. Do you intend to stamp this device into disrepair? It would not be the first priceless device destroyed by placing it in the hands of a half-witted underling. Surely you are not so foolish as to...
Urgent warning. Oracle, Chapter 24, Passage 1. The Hour of the Raging Stag. A descent upon the sacred lands to claim the radiant light.
Rundal.
Hey! What do you lot think you're doing? You should know this is Dynevert Cathedral you're barging into.
I am Lucia, commander of Rundal's 3rd Division, Calorum.
Rundal, you say?
Unfortunately, Lord Sottily isn't here at the moment. You'll have to come back another time.
My, how fortunate.
Watch it! If you intend to mock us...
Jaden?
I caught word that Sottily was mining illegally all over the continent, collecting crystals. I have come today to seize them.
You must be joking!
Do you really think we'll simply hand over our precious crystals?
I suppose not. Then we'll just take them by force.
We won't allow it!
You should be honored. You two are now part of the next chapter of my great story.